Hi everybody, we got a quick video to go over the new Asphalt Truck body kit, conversion kit that we released. So a lot of the parts that you're going to get are here. We don't show the screws because we got those assembled on here, and we don't show the interior piece. We have that assembled on the car that we're going to use here. So basically the truck body, it's going to be a clear body. You're going to get the little down tube bars here. You're going to get the rear spoiler, the screws for it, the little wing nuts or little nuts on the back of that. You're going to get screws to hold the body on. It'll come with the front bumper that's specific to the truck. It'll have window net. There'll be two little spacers that we'll go over here in a second, and then a cage part. And then here's the two pieces that go on the body. So what you're going to want to do first is on the car, you're going to take, you can do this with the Asphalt Late Model is what we recommend to start with because it has the right tires. You can use a Dirt Late Model too. You just have to get the right tires for it. You're going to go ahead and take off, this is the new piece that comes with the car, but you're going to want to take off the piece just like this in the existing car that you're going to use, and that kind of goes in this center area right here. So you're going to take this cage piece off, take that off, take the interior part off, and put that to the side. So this new piece is going to go in there. It's basically this very much the same shape. It has the driver mounted a little bit farther forward, and it has some standoffs for this cage piece. And at this cage piece, we had to mount quite a bit farther forward than the other cars just to get the scale look of the truck body right. So you're going to take that off. You're going to mount this in there. It's best to probably mount your driver in here before you put this in. It has a little hoop right here that you can stick the wrench through to get to this screw here. And then when you put this in there, then you're going to put the inner panel on, and then you're going to screw the cage on, and then the window net as well. When you put the window net in, it has a screw on the top here. There's a screw inside there as well. So pretty easy to update the chassis. There's nothing you have to cut on this. When you when you take this cage piece off, the two down bars that usually run back here, you're going to take those off, and there's two little spacers that are going to come in the kit. One is thicker and one is thinner. Try to get you a picture of that. They're pretty small, kind of hard to see, but you're going to put the thicker one on the right side, and you're going to see the space. If you try to put the thinner one over there, you'll notice a gap. You try to put the thicker one over here, you're going to notice it doesn't fit. So you put those in, put the screws back in, and when you put the centerpiece on, make sure all the screws will go back in. You're going to have the two on the side here, you're going to have this one here, and then you're going to have the one in the front. When you do put this front part down, there's some little tabs right here on here, and these tabs will key into the rails on the chassis here. They clip underneath it, so when you put this in there, you're going to have to, before you put the screws in, you're going to kind of have to bend this down and kind of wiggle it around, and those will snap in, and you'll get those down inside of there, and then that way everything will fit good. And you'll know if you don't have them in there right because none of the screw bosses will line up right. So after you put all that in, then you can put the front bumper on. Front bumper is the same as like the late model bumpers. It has the pins here. You'll take the two screws out of the bumper that you got on the car here, pull the bumper out, put the new one on, put those two screws back in. And then the body itself, again, you'll mount the spoiler. You'll have the two down bars that come here. There's just two screws on the bottom, and then they just poke through some holes in the back window here. The body will come with some, it will come with the window masks for the front and the back, and then we have a detail sheet that has the grills and that kind of stuff on for the body as well, if you want to use those. But other than that, then the body just mounts straight on. There'll be two screws in the front, two screws in the back, and then that's it. Everything's mounted up, everything's done. Make sure all your wheel wells, make sure all your clearances are right, everything there, and you're good to go. So it's pretty simple and easy for this conversion kit. This will be a really fun vehicle to run, give you something a little bit different. It's just a conversion kit for now. So if you have an Asphalt Late Model or a Dirt Late Model laying around and you want to convert it, you can do this. If you have run the Dirt Late Model, you just have to put the dirt or the asphalt tires on it, the Asphalt Late Model tires on it, and you're good to go. If you have any questions on this, hit us up on our email on our website, or send us a question on our social media pages, and we'll get right back to you. And thanks for watching.